Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very exciting video, something that is completely new to me and different. And also I want to address that I have a ring light finally. I finally invested in some lighting, so go me. So hopefully the lighting is a little bit better. I know there's still like a lot of shadows and whatnot behind me. Still learning on what to do because I literally just set it up so I could film this video for you. And today we are going to be, as you see by the title, we're going to be transforming into an e-girl today. And basically I saw Jenna Marbles do this. Yes, I watch her, love her videos. I just really wanted to do this one. I think the way she transformed and it turned out, it looked really good. And I honestly didn't know anything about e-girls before Jenna did her video. So after that, I kind of went down the rabbit hole of e-girls. So I watched a bunch of different videos. So I have basically watched a lot of Eve's video, Bella Delphine's, and also Danica. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce her name. I'm not great with names, but I watched a bunch of Eve's videos for sure, and then like Belle Delphine is beautiful. So I really enjoyed the look that they had. I liked they were very different from what I normally see and what I typically do myself. So I thought transforming into something completely different today would be really fun, and I thought I'd just bring you guys along for the ride. Now, from my little understanding what I have of e-girls, I looked up and did some research, and it looks like there's two main types of e-girls. So I guess the term e-girl came from like gamer girls and stuff like that. And that's mostly, I think, Bella Delphine, possibly. Not quite sure, but there's the main one, which is the gamer girls, and then there's a second type, which is more of an e-girl that's into like fashion and makeup and like TikTok and Instagram. E-girls are very popular on TikTok a lot. I've seen. So I just kind of fell down the rabbit hole, and this is my video to you. So I hope you enjoy this. We'll see how well I transform into an e-girl. I know their makeup is a lot different than what I normally do. They do a lot of blush and stuff like that, which I never do. So we're going to do our makeup, we're going to do a little hair transformation, and nice clothes. I'm going more for the emo type of e-girl. So there is like a soft e-girl where it's kind of cutesy and a little bit more pinky and stuff like that. And then there's also like an emo type of e-girl, which is much more punk and black dress, stuff like that. So I have a little bit more of an emo look, and I'm gonna do a little bit more of like a pink type of makeup, because that seems to be the general consensus from what I've seen, is a lot of e-girls do like a lot of pink blush and a lot of pink eyeshadow as well. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and we're going to zoom you in and do some makeup, and then you'll see the full transformation. So let's zoom you in real quick. Alright, hopefully that's zoomed in enough for you. We're going to get into makeup here. I did put on concealer and foundation already. I think they do it pretty much the same, so I just put that on already. Always, we'd be here forever. So they don't do contouring, which is usually the next step. So we're going to, I guess, go straight to blush, which is scary. I do not like blush at all. And we're going to use a lot of it today. So let's do that. Let's try, I have the Milani powder blush, and it has the shape of a rose inside of it. I think this is like the most pigmented blush that I have, so we're gonna see If I look over here, I'm looking at my mirror that I have. So don't mind that. I'm so scared of blush. And oh my god, it's a lot. It's a lot of blush. So what I've seen I've seen a few of Eve's tutorials, and she goes all the way up, right by her eye, and kind of all the way. And I like how Jenna said they go over the nose as well, and makes them look kind of sickly, is what Jenna Marbles said. Which was quite funny. I thought it looks like they kind of have allergies, or they're a little stuffed up. Well, we're gonna try it out. So, and Eve goes along the bottom of her nose as well. She says the nose is important. Can't skip out on the nose. So, I don't know if you can see it that well on screen, but I feel like I look like a clown. Alright. I'm thinking that's enough blush. I don't know. If other ear goes were here, there would be like, I don't know, you need more blush. It's not enough. It's not enough. I'm just like, yeah, I think it's enough. I think it's enough. It's too much for me. You look like I got a stuffed up nose. I've been crying a little bit. Alright. I think that is enough blush. What do you think? If any of you have seen e-girl transformations before, but I think this is kind of the gist of it and how it looks. So, all right, we're gonna go with that. I usually have freckles, so I guess we can do some freckles. I have this brow liner that I got from my cousin, but it's kind of a dark brown. So I think I can get away with using this as freckles, hopefully. Alright, I'm gonna go in and put some freckles. I don't know if anything's coming off. Not coming off real well. It's coming out less spotty and more blotchy. Alright. It's like freckles, but not really freckles. You can't really tell that I have any on there, but let's do, I think, eyebrows first, and then we're going to go on and do some eyeshadow. See if I can do some eyebrows here. You know, a lot of times they do like it's kind of in your face, but also like very faded. And I do not have the right shape for these eyebrows, so we're going to wing it. Right, I think those are going to be my eyebrows. Yeah, I just don't have the right shape for these eyebrows. I'm not going to force I'm just not going to do all that. So, we're going to go on to eyeshadow. We're just gonna go in, I guess, and do a few different pinks. They don't use like a whole bunch of colors most of the time, at least what I've seen from like Eve's tutorials. So let's do a soft color first. Let's ease into it because so this is the eye look. I just did a few different pinks from this palette right here. It's very pink, which is kind of the theme of what I've seen a lot of the I guess transformations and also the tutorials from Eve. And Eve actually does use highlighter and puts it right on the cheekbones. So I will do the same. And I'm just going in with the Fenty Beauty highlighter and just going right on the cheekbones here. She does a little above her brow bone. Then she does a little bit on her nose as well, kind of the normal areas where I would normally do them. Maybe a little too much highlight for what Eve would like, but it's more of a kind of goldy toned. Looks pretty good with the blush. So I like the way it looks. That is good for the highlighter. Now we're going to go in and hopefully try to do some eyeliner, which they don't do much of a upward as a cat eye wing, but they kind of go more straight across or a little down. Attempt to do this eyeliner real quick. I might have went a little too low with the eyeliner, but what from Eve said, it's just basically trying to make you look almost sad. It's almost like a little bit more droopier than normal. Like normally you do cat eye and you go upwards. So I think I went a little too far downwards, but hopefully it'll work in the end. I am going to attempt to put on some lashes. I know not every e-girl does it, but I think for the look that I'm trying to go for, I would kind of pull it all in together. So I'm going to quickly do those off camera, and then we'll see if I can actually do them or not. I might not be able to, because I tried to do them in the last video, and I tried it for like 20 minutes, and I just ended up giving up because it just wasn't working. So I'm going to do that quickly, off camera, and I will come back with hopefully lashes on. We will see. Alright. The lashes are on, as you can tell. I went with the really big ones because, you know, obviously I'm doing a transformation and I want to, you know, go big or go home basically. But, first time actually putting on eyelashes. I don't like the process at all. I think I look a little ridiculous. Let me know what you think. I kept them on so you could laugh at me basically, but I had to put them on and completely ruined like most of my eyeshadow. All of my eyeliner had to be redone, and that was fun. Glue everywhere. Enjoyed that process, so hopefully you get a laugh at what I look like now. I'm going to keep them on for the rest of this video because they were too difficult to put on, and they're just where they are now. So hopefully you enjoy this. Now we're going to move on to the lips. I guess we'll try the lighter one first and we'll go over it with darker. I'm going to go on with the lighter lip color first because some do a lot of light ones. As I was watching Eve, she did a really light pink color, and then she kind of went in the middle and did like a little darker. So we're going to try that process out. Alright, so we got the lips on. Let me put on a little bit darker in the middle and see what that looks like. Alright, so I think this is as good as we're gonna get for the face. So let's fully transform. Alright, so this is as good as it's gonna get for the face. As you can tell, I went a little extreme with the lashes. Not the best lashes probably anyone's ever seen, but we're gonna just go with it because I took way too long to put on and I'm not taking them off right now. So now let's fully transform. We're gonna do a little bit of hair and we're gonna do some clothing. Alright, so now we're going to transform. For the finishing touch, we are going to add a little heart. Let us attempt to draw a heart. Lettuce. Lettuce? Lettuce. Alright, and here we have the finishing touch. Just a little heart off to the side. Sometimes I do them right down in the middle or one on the side. I like the one on the side personally myself. So that is our completed look. So that has been me transforming into an e-girl. Alright, so that has been me transforming into an e-girl. Brandon's final thoughts on what I look like?
I think you look pretty cute.
Pretty cute? Do you like the heart?
Pretty cute, yeah. In Nightmare Before Christmas, Suicide Squad kind of way.
Type of way? Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I like your turtleneck.
Like a little turtleneck?
Real jazzy.
Real jazzy. So, and we need a new name for me for this look.
I still
have going on.
have not thought of one.
No ideas.
But
do
you
but
think?
what?
I think you can wear it out in public.
I can wear it out in public.
Yeah, you know.
Can wear it bowling tonight?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not? To be honest.
I don't know if I'll be able to see with all this hair though, because it's just a lot of it. I'm gonna dye your little. What's it called?
Patch.
Your soul patch. You want to bleach it? You'd have to bleach it if you want a blonde.
I think that's what that stuff is in there.
The 40 volume?
Yeah.
Well, you need the bleach part with it, I think. The 40 volume is just developer. So you need like a bleach part with it. But 40 volume is the strongest, so I don't know if you want to do that.
On this segment of Brandon knows nothing about hair care products.
Well, you do shave your head.
I do. Yeah, y'all see me.
I'll see you shaving your head.
Mm-hmm.
No hair care products needed. Alright. We're going to end the video here. Comment down below what my name should be if you have any ideas.
Please, because I
want to see what you guys come up with. Alright, so I guess comment down below for that, and I'll also be posting a lot of pictures on my Instagram, so you can follow me down below. I have a link for that as well. And I'll see you next Sunday for a brand new video. I post every Sunday at 11 a.m. So see you then. Peace.